Hey, Giuseppe.
What's up, Brock?
You a Rocky fan?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a pretty big Rocky fan.
Then prove it. Pass my Rocky test.
All right, Rocco, what's on?
Alright, so you Google Rocky movie quiz, and we got a few things popping up here. Ultimate Rocky quiz, Rocky trivia. Looks like we got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. There's no way you're passing this Rocky quiz. Yeah, we'll see about that. I definitely got to do that one. I'm definitely not doing all these. Rocky Horror Picture Show quiz, I don't even want to know what's on that one. Alright, so I tell you what, let's go over to the top. We'll start with this Ultimate Rocky quiz. See how we do on that one. And then I got to do that one where he's saying that there's no way I'll pass it. Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, the Ultimate Rocky Movies quiz. 6-minute quiz, it says. I guess it shouldn't take me longer than that. Alright, let's see how we do. Scroll to start quiz. Who had a cameo as Thunderlips, the wrestler? Rocky fights in a charity match. That would be Hogan. Where does Adrian, Rocky's love interest, work? The pet shop. Pretty easy so far. Alright, in Rocky 4, who does Ivan Drago fight before Rocky? I like that. Rocky's son. That'd be amazing. Alright, so that's Apollo. What is the name of the young fighter that Rocky trains in the 5th film? Tommy the Machine Gun. Where does Rocky train for his bout with Drago? That'd be in the USSR. So far, so good. These are pretty easy. What does Drago say after Apollo is rushed from the ring, severely injured? If he dies, he dies. What favor did Apollo ask of Rocky in return for his training? Let's see. They would fight away from the cameras and fans at Apollo's gym. Yeah. Who wrote the screenplay for the first film? That would be my boy Stallone. I wonder how many questions are on this. I didn't even take a look in the beginning. Why does Apollo Creed choose to fight the unknown Rocky? He wants to beat Rocky and win Adrian's attention. That'd be funny as hell. So that would be for the bicentennial. Okay, which actress, popular in the 80s, played Drago's wife Ludmilla? Brigitte Nielsen. Why does Apollo decide on a rematch with Rocky? His wife has a crush on Rocky. Okay. Because of the fans. Everybody's taunting him. Even bothering his kids at school. What is Rocky's day job in the first film? Collector for a loan shark. Which is the only movie in the series to end with a street fight? Definitely Rocky 5. Which, people can say what they want about Rocky 5. That street fight is the shit. I don't care what anybody says. What medical crisis does Adrian undergo in Rocky 2? Slips into a coma after giving birth. Alright, so far so good. These are really easy. These ain't too bad for the ultimate Rocky quiz. Near the beginning of Rocky 3, what shocking secret does Mickey reveal? Rocky's opponents were handpicked to be easy fights. Alright. Whom does Rocky stop briefly to visit on his way to the rematch with Apollo? Hey, yo, Father Carmine! Where do Apollo and Rocky train for the rematch with Lang? Apollo's old gym in L.A. Boom. Tearing these up. What pushes Rocky into accepting the match with Clubber Lang? Lang makes a sexually offensive comment to Adrian, or remark for that matter. Yeah, that's definitely it. Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Who actually wins the fight in the first film? It's amazing how many people don't remember this. Yeah, Apollo by split decision. It's actually true because I've had a lot of people tell me that they had no idea that Rocky lost the fight in the first film. I guess they weren't paying attention at the end. All right, in Rocky V, how does the Balboa family lose their fortune? Because Paulie's an asshole. Giving power of attorney to the shady accountant. Bad investment. There we go. Okay. What is the name of Rocky's Italian restaurant? Adrian's. Where do the famous Rocky steps lead up to? The Philadelphia Museum of Art. Why is Rocky able to hold on to Mickey's old gym despite losing everything else? Yep, Mickey willed the gym directly to Rocky's son. In Creed, who took Donnie in after his first time in juvie hall? That would be Marianne. What is Paulie's hobby? Seen prominently in Rocky Balboa. Well, we saw him doing a lot of painting. What name does Little Marie's son go by? Steps. These are cake, man. What is Rocky's and his son's real first name, revealed in the fifth film? You know, this one's a little tricky. So, you remember in Rocky 2, they named him Rocky Jr. Adrian wanted him named after the father, Rocky Jr. I don't even think they called him by name in Rocky 3 or Rocky 4, but then in Rocky 5, they start calling him Robert. But I know Rocky wasn't born Robert. You know, he was born Rocco, and I think that's why Paulie always calls him Rocco, because they've known each other since they were little kids. Well, since they're talking about the fifth film, I'm going to go for Robert, even though I don't believe that's Rocky's real first name. Yep, Robert. All right. What was the dead broke Stallone trying to sell before he broke through with Rocky? I've seen this on a few documentaries. He was saying he couldn't even afford to feed his dog. It was actually butt kiss in the first movie, actually first and second movie. How does Paulie, Adrian's brother, get it? Throw in the Thanksgiving turkey. Well, he didn't throw it out the window. He threw it out the side door into the alley, but yeah, I'd say the answer is definitely throwing the turkey. All right. How did Rocky come up with his nickname, the Italian Stallion? I came up with that about 8 years ago while I was eating dinner. I love this. Neighborhood girls called him that because he was such a player. That'd be a good answer. All right. What is the outcome of the Creed-Conlon fight? Conlon by split decision. Pretty Ricky. All right. What year was the first Rocky movie released? 1976. What is the final shot or image in Rocky Balboa? That'd be the funeral scene. So roses on Adrian's grave was the final scene. Yep. Excellent. Some of these I got to think a little bit. Who played Rocky Jr. in Creed? Oh, now he's Rocky Jr.? He ain't Robert no more? Wait a minute. I was about to go for Milo, but he wasn't in Creed. He was in Rocky Balboa, and he was in Creed 2, but he actually wasn't. They didn't even show him at all. And since no one is one of the answers, I'm going to go for that. Yep, boom. That could have got me. I almost clicked on Milo. Where does the climactic fight in Creed take place? Liverpool. Who directed the first Rocky film? John Avildsen. How many Oscars did Rocky win? Alright, I know it's 3. Alright, so it says 3 for Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Editing. For Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actor. No, because Stallone didn't get Best Actor. So I'm going to go with right here. Nice. 100%. Beautiful thing. You're a true expert. So the average score, it says 69%. Got 100 on the ultimate Rocky quiz. Awesome. All right, now I got to go back. I got to go to that one where it said there's no way you're passing this or whatever it said. Let's find that. Where's that one? Yeah, there's no way you're passing this Rocky quiz. All right, yeah, we'll see about that. But you can try. All right. All right, let's take a look. What's Rocky's last name? This is how you start the quiz that I'm never going to pass? Baggins? Banner? That's pretty funny. That would be Balboa. Okay. Whom did Rocky fight at the conclusion of the first movie? Seriously? I don't know who made this quiz, but this doesn't seem that hard so far. This could be one of those tricky ones where they start you out with some easy ones and then all of a sudden they get to some really hard shit. Where is Rocky from? Philadelphia. What's the name of Rocky's wife? Adrian. In which movie does Rocky win his first heavyweight championship? That'd be Rocky 2. No, these are pretty easy so far. Which wrestler played Thunderlips? That'd be funny as hell, Ric Flair playing him. But that was Hulk Hogan. Doing good so far. What's the name of Rocky's longtime trainer? Come on. Mickey. There's no way I'm passing this? I don't know. So far, it seems like there's no way I'm failing this. Did Stallone win a Best Actor Oscar for Rocky? No. Whom did Rocky lose his championship to? Clubber Lang. Stallone's real son played Rocky's son. Yes, he did. The late Sage Stallone. Who played Apollo to the ring in Rocky IV? Living in America. James Brown, baby. There we go. Okay. Whom did Bridget Nielsen play? Ludmila Drago. What was the name of Paulie's robot? They don't even have a picture of the robot. That's funny. I love how the Ed 209 is one of the options on here. Little RoboCop shout out. All right. I'm not even 100% on this one, to be honest. It definitely wasn't Charlie. You know, that Psycho, that's kind of ringing a bell. That's got to be it. Nice. Okay, cool. Whom did Mr. T play in the A-Team? BA. That's awesome. In which round does Clubber Lang KO Rocky? Round 2. I'll tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but that fight is hard to watch. Even though it's just a movie, that's hard to watch. Who's the first fighter we see Rocky face? Spider Rico. Adrian appeared in Rocky V. That's the question. She probably had more screen time in Rocky V than like any of the other ones. That would be true. I don't know. I'm still looking for how I'm not going to pass this quiz. Who played Rocky's opponent in Rocky Balboa? Antonio Tarver. There it is. Haven't gotten any wrong so far. Why did Rocky stop fighting? Brain damage. What name does Apollo's son go by? Johnson. Donnie Johnson. How many Rocky movies has Michael Buffer appeared in? Well, the first one he was in was Balboa. And I believe, yeah, and he was in both the Creeds. So I'm going to go with 3. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Which soccer stadium appeared in Creed? All right. This one I might have to guess. Goodison Park seems familiar. To be honest, I'm not 100%. I think it's this Goodison, though. Let's give it a shot. Nice. Got lucky on that one. Who played Ricky Conlon? Tony. Well, these are getting a little tougher, I gotta admit. Whereas the other tests seem very consistent with its questions, this is getting a little tougher as it goes. What year was Rocky released? That was on the last one, too. 76. Everybody knows that. Come on. All right. Tommy Morrison defeated George Foreman. Yes. That was a good fight, too. That was a very good fight. How many more we got here? See your results. Oh, that's it? You scored 152%. I didn't know that was possible. There's no way you're passing this Rocky quiz, but you can try. Scored 152%, average score 75%. You KO'd this Rocky quiz. You goddamn right I did. All right, so I tell you what, those were pretty fun, to be honest with you. I tell you what, leave in the comments. Let me know how you guys did. If you guys were watching, you got all of them right, or, you know, whatever. And you know what? If you guys take some of these others, because it seems like there was a shitload of these Rocky quizzes, let me know how you guys did on those as well. But yeah, these were pretty fun. Definitely say I'm a legit fan after these. All right, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I will see you guys next time.